Hey, what's up you guys, my name is Aya and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm just going to be doing a quick chit chat, get ready with me while I talk about my favorite series that I've been watching at the moment. If you're new to my channel, don't forget to subscribe, like, do all of that, and yes you guys, without any further ado, let's get straight into this video. Alright you guys, so I'm going to be starting off with some concealer and I'm not going to be telling you guys the steps I'm going to be doing in today's video. I'm just going to be doing it and just talking about some series that I've been enjoying recently. So you guys, the new season of Rick and Morty just came out. Like, what the hell? I watched the new episode when it came out. I have to say you guys, they really outdid themselves this time around. It's like, it was a lot more crazier than the other season premieres. Like, a lot was happening. I was like, what the hell is going on this season? The name of the episode was called Edge of Morty, Rick Die, Rick Pete, which is basically like that Tom Cruise movie Edge of Tomorrow with Emily Blunt, where basically in that movie he dies over and over, he's in this time loop and he has to die until he can figure out how to get out of the time loop basically. So that was Rick's storyline for that episode. And for Morty, they did this Akira parody. There's this anime called Akira. It's basically this experiment of this kid. It gets experimented on and he basically goes berserk. His name is Tatsuo or Ketsuo or something. Yeah, it's really nice you guys. And Mr. Meeseeks came back for this episode, which I'm really was excited about. Like, everyone knows Mr. Meeseeks is like the favorite character of mine. And yeah you guys, so basically that was the episode for Rick and Morty. They did say that it was going to be a lot more like season 1 for this season, a lot like season 1. And yet the power dynamics had really changed. Now I'm just grabbing my damp beauty sponge. This is my Huda Beauty beauty sponge, and I'm just gonna punch this concealer in. So I was just saying, at the end of season 3 they said that the power dynamic between Rick and the family was going to be a lot more like it was in season 1, and I could definitely see that they were definitely going for that this season 4 premiere. Rick literally had to ask for Morty's permission to go on missions, which is something he never thought to do before. So I really thought that was a nice thing they added onto this season premiere. Morty going all berserk was so crazy. Rick, after he asked Morty to go on this mission, they went to collect this rock up in space that could like show you like different versions of your future, and Morty picked one of them up and it just showed him his future with Jessica, and he basically didn't want to lose like that future, so he just kept that crystal and he did whatever like it said to do in order for him to keep having the same future with Jessica. So he was just killing people, was going insane, and he went to his garage and he did he got all these like equipment and stuff like that, and then he ran into this bully at school when he was following this crystal. And this bully was basically meant to be a parody of Billy from Stranger Things. I don't know if you guys saw the promotion thing for this new season, but they're ripping off Stranger Things. And of course they had to have Billy in the episode. Yeah, that episode was really nice of Rick and Morty you guys. Now up next is the Shane, Dawson, Jeffree Star series. Like, hi, have you guys been following that? I know Shane recently went to Twitter to be like, I'm not going to be covering the James Charles Tati situation, and a lot of people were torn about that because obviously it wasn't a trailer for the series, so they wanted to know like what the hell happened. But Shane just felt like it was kind of like irrelevant and he didn't want to like shed any more light on it, so I think he's still deliberating on what to do. But personally I think that he should do the series, but like instead of like dragging people's names through the mud or whatever, not that Shane would ever do that, but instead of like dragging people's names through the mud, that he tries and gets them in and just tries and resolves the whole thing. But I don't know, you guys, what do you think? Should Shane continue with the series or just leave it be? But yeah, and Jeffree also released a new video where he basically says he's going to be moving into a new house pretty soon. He's selling his old house. Just with everything that's happened with the passing away of his dogs and stuff like that, it just felt like it was time for a change, and I couldn't agree more. And he says that Nathan is going through a really tough time right now, just dealing with like the dogs passing away, and I mean, it's pretty understandable. So yeah, Jeffree is moving into a new house and it's his birthday on the 15th. This is crazy, like with the crazy launch of the palette and conspiracy collection, like what's happening? Jeffree should not be moving, but he is moving. Okay, so now I'm grabbing my black opal loose setting powders, and I'm gonna grab this shade number 2 over here, and I'm just gonna put it under my eyes. And then I'm going to put the darker number 4 everywhere else. You guys know this. My routine has never changed. But yeah, you guys. And then there's also this other new series I've been watching called His Dark Materials. Now, I'm not sure if you guys know this, but there was a movie made about it a few years ago. The title of the movie was called The Golden Compass. I don't know if you remember, but Daniel Craig was on it, and Nicole Kidman. I keep wanting to say Michelle Pfeiffer, but I know it was Nicole Kidman that was in that movie. So basically the premise of the movie is these people live in a world that's just like ours, but their souls are literally like in the form of animals. So in their world, they don't have animals, they just have these little demon things called animals that literally stay by their side. Like the animals cannot leave their side or something bad is gonna happen. Now I think it's Amazon or whatever, they decided to make a new series just recovering the events of the movie. I got a chance to watch the first episode, and I have to say, it's pretty similar to the movie. James McAvoy is taking over the role that Daniel Craig's character had in the movie. And I think that it was a good choice to cast him. And I think since there's like an episode series going on with the events of the movie and stuff, that they're gonna get a chance to explore a lot of the concept that the movie didn't get to explore, which is very good. And obviously we're gonna get a lot more character development for characters like the main character Lyra, and just a lot more just like explanation of dust and stuff like that. So yeah, really take a look at the series His Dark Materials, you guys. Now I'm just grabbing the darker shade, and I'm just I'm not even contouring at this point. I'm just setting my face at 360 degrees. Also, you guys, literally, this is Modern Family's last season. I have been enjoying it so much. I'm so glad that we've been seeing a lot more Luke in the episodes, because they have a tendency to neglect that character. And yeah, you guys, I don't know how many episodes they're gonna have this season. I really have to look that up on IMDb, but how is this already the last season, you guys? It feels like it just started like yesterday. And when you watch back the clips of like all the children when they were like younger, you're like, wow, actually a lot of time has passed by, but it literally doesn't even feel like it. But yeah, you guys, are you guys watching the new Modern Family season? Like, what's happening? Let me know on Instagram or in the comment section below, like whichever's easiest for you guys. Okay, now I'm just grabbing this little contour thing over here. Now if you guys saw my Halloween makeup video, I used this shade over here, this dark one, to do my whole face, and it was literally so pigmented, you guys. I'm so glad I did that Halloween costume. Now I know in that video I asked you guys to send me some photos on Instagram of what you guys wore for Halloween, and I have to say there was some crazy outfits. And I know a lot of people probably don't even like celebrate Halloween. They just go out for the parties and stuff like that. And yeah, I could not miss Halloween for anyone this year. Okay, now I'm just contouring my face using, well, I'm bronzing, not really focusing it in any specific area. My forehead. And now you guys, for those of you that watched that Halloween video also, I told you guys that Naruto is one of my most favorite animes to watch of all time. And I don't know if you know this, but there's an anime after Naruto, focusing on Naruto's son, called Boruto. And recently in the new arc, Boruto and Sasuke went back to the past. Now, you guys, I have literally no idea what's happening with Boruto. Like, at first I started watching it, and then I was like, what's happening? It's good, you know. This was when we were focusing on the original cast of Naruto, which was like the best Boruto's ever been. But then like it just took a nosedive, and I just haven't gotten back into it ever since. But I've been reading a lot of stuff online, just like talking about Boruto and stuff like that. So Boruto and Sasuke met Jiraiya and Naruto when they went back to the past, and recently, I think it's episode 132, Jiraiya recently recognized that the old version of Sasuke is actually Sasuke Uchiha, because obviously when you go back to the past, you don't want the people in the past to know like who you are, or that's gonna like screw up the timeline. But Jiraiya never fails. He was like pretending to be dumb for like the longest time, but then he just reveals, is like, are you Sasuke Uchiha? And I'm like, whoa, like what the hell? Jiraiya. So I'm really excited to see what happens with the next few episodes that are coming up. I wonder if Jiraiya is gonna tell Naruto, or I don't know what's gonna happen. I really hope there's like a huge battle. I don't know against who, but I really hope there's a huge battle where Jiraiya is just like kicking some butt. So yeah, you guys, I don't know. We'll just see how it goes along with the Boruto anime. Okay, now you guys, I'm gonna grab my tinted brow gel, and I am gonna be filling in my brows. Okay, let me brush them up with my spoolie first, just so they can accept the product a little bit better. Alright, you guys, now I just brightened my under eyes and just the high spots of my face, and I am going to be going in with some highlighter, and then we're going to be done with this video. Like, what the hell? Okay, you guys, I've also been enjoying this other series on HBO. It's called Watchmen. I know there's like an old movie, I think in 2008 or 2006 or whatever, there was a movie called Watchmen, and the events of this new series are basically covering what happened after the events of that movie. So all the superheroes are literally vanished, and it's like a lot more ground level of the series, which I really enjoy. I got a chance to watch the first episode. Like, Jeremy Irons in that series is absolutely, like, that role was literally built for him. But yeah, you guys, I'm just waiting to watch more episodes of that and then just see how I'm liking it, if there's gonna be like any superpowers or just basically anything that's like exciting. But yeah, you guys, those like are the series I've been enjoying recently, and obviously there's like a ton more that I get to watch. I definitely want to like let you guys know what other series that I've been enjoying watching lately. Alright, you guys, I am done with just the chit chat part and just doing my face and stuff like that. I really think it came out looking nicely. Let me know down in the comment section below. If you want to know like what these products were that I was using. I'm gonna let you guys know if you ask, but other than that, they are drugstore products, so they're not like very high-end or anything, but they get the job done. And yeah, you guys, I really hope you enjoyed today's video. I enjoyed just like sharing with you guys the type of series that I've been watching recently. And yeah, you guys, just today's video was very chilled and very laid back, and I definitely am gonna do more videos that are like just like laid back like this in the future. So you guys, if you enjoyed my video, please don't forget to like and stuff like that. And yeah, you guys, but for now guys, I will see you guys in my next video.